Hello, hi, Gigpreneur. What's happening? What's up? You may be thinking I am crazy for going live at this time, and you may be right. Welcome. Happy Monday, Tuesday, whatever you want, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. Oh, yeah. And now I help folks like you and I to start a little side gig using the online space. If that resonates with you, you like that idea, you want to make some more money, go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions so I can reach out and we'll have the conversation. What's up? If you're joining me live, let me know you are here. Would love to know who is on at this crazy hour. It is 2:44 a.m. in Southern California. What time is it where you are? Tell me. Yeah. I do mention that I am growing my beard a little bit. So, anyway, let's get into it tonight. Let me tell you a little story. Old man walks into a doctor's office and says, "Hey doc, my wife is hard of hearing. She can't hear so good. She needs hearing aids." The doctor says, "Well, it's more than that. I gotta see her, I gotta test her. But before I do that, I'll give you a couple of things you can test her out with." He says, "Okay." He gets home by the front door and he kind of yells out. He says, um, "Honey, what is for dinner?" Doesn't hear anything and gets inside, gets closer into the living room, dining room, and says, "Honey, what's for dinner?" Nothing. Goes to the kitchen right behind her, close as you can get, and says, "Honey, what's for dinner?" And she turns to him and says, "For the third time, for crying out loud, I said lasagna." The moral of this story is that's how we treat life and the world, don't we? See, we don't see the world as it is, we see the world as we are. See, we interpret the world based on who we are, where we stand, what we believe, what we have gone through, what we have experienced, what we have failed at, what we have lost. All these things on top of each other, and they contribute to how you see the world because somehow not everybody sees the world the same. Someone who lies thinks that everyone is out there to scam them. They're not trusty of anybody. Someone who cheats on their partner, they're always suspicious of where the partner is. What are they doing at work? What are they doing at home? A poor person thinks that all the rich people, they lied, cheated, and stole their way to the top. Stranger things, fan. What is happening? A kind person sees everybody, most people as kind, right? And a rich person sees opportunity. in challenging times, right? So it's amazing how we see the world and how it translates into other aspects of our lives. It's important to pay really attention to some of the things, especially now, that some of the crazy things that are happening in the world, right? um, Pay attention to the kind of people you're attracting. Pay attention to the kind of person you are becoming, right? And let not um, these stereotypes and these nonsense get in your head, right? I I encourage you to kind of rise above all this mess. When the storm, I talked about it last night. When the storm hits, an eagle can actually tell that there's going to be a storm from far, far away. And when it does, it glides with the wind and it glides to the top of the storm. It just glides with it. The whole time it keeps its eye on the sun. I'm asking you to glide to the top. I'm asking you to rise above all this mess and be different. With that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Let's go. With that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. So now I help folks like you, like me, to start a little side gig using the online space. If you like that idea, you want to make some more money, then go to sidegigshawn.com and answer a couple questions so I can reach out and we'll have the conversation, see if it's a fit. For those of you who are on YouTube watching, consider subscribing, hitting that bell button. Let's go. If you're not following me, you can on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. And I go with, you guessed it, Side Gig Sean. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.